In this video, we are going to give you a basic explainer of the high-low chart type, including how it works, why it matters, and really why you should use it. So as you can see, we have the high-low chart type selected. We've even favorited it so that it's up in our top toolbar here. We're just going to click again, and our chart is a high-low chart right now. Now, this chart is fundamentally different from, say, Candlesticks in the fact that it strips away all of the colors and also the wicks on each candlestick. It's also fundamentally different from the line chart because the line chart just shows one price source. If we double click, we can see the price source is the close, so it's really only one data point. But if we go back to our high-low chart type, we are seeing some interesting information here on the chart. What it's doing is it's taking the high of a specific time interval. So if we zoom in here, we can see the high, and the low of that specific time interval, and then shading everything else in between that to create a fully filled in bar or a fully filled in candle without any wicks. Also, what's rather unique about the high-low chart type is that if we double click, we can see here we have labels selected, and right now we can change this color to anything that we please. But the point here is that you can select on this chart type to show the labels which corresponds to the high-low of each specific filled in bar that you see. Now keep in mind we are looking at a daily chart. We've got BTC USD up, or Bitcoin US dollar, and what we can see is the high for each day. After all, it's a daily chart. So each filled in bar represents a full day of trading, and we can see the high of that day and the low of that day, and everything in between those 2 points is filled in. So one of the unique features of the high-low chart type is being able to add the labels to your chart type to quickly see these data points. Also, of course, you can customize the color, look, and feel of your chart to create something that is really specific to you. So we're just going to add some unique colors here, and now we've created this high-low chart type specifically for this tutorial video to give you a sense of the kind of charts that you can create. Now let's just dive into one more aspect of the high-low chart type, and that is the simple fact that it's going to be effective depending on the strategy that you have in mind or the trading style that you perform well in. And it may also be dependent on the different assets and symbols that you're looking at. After all, every asset and symbol has its own trading style, trading history. You may even be looking at economic indicators or economic data, and thus the high-low chart is going to serve a specific purpose for your various needs as you see fit. Now, why does the high-low chart matter? Why should you use it? One important point about the high-low chart is that it will show you the high and low for each specific time interval that you have selected, and thus you can understand the trading range or the volatility. That might be rather helpful to you, so you can essentially get a feel for if this is an asset that you want to trade or not. Maybe you prefer to see larger ranges or smaller ranges. You can really see that by using the high-low chart, and naturally you can change symbols rather quickly, and the high-low chart will follow you around just like this. Once again, if you double click on the specific high-low chart, you'll open up your chart settings menu where you can customize the high-low chart to your specific needs. So the point of this video was to really make sure all of the new traders out there understand how to use the high-low chart, know where to find it and how it works, and also to demonstrate how it can be used within the entire chart type menu here. After all, every trader may want to visualize markets differently. You've got the tools for that right here. Thanks so much for watching, and we hope that this video gets you started. Please let us know if you have any questions or comments, and thanks so much for watching.